And actually, the bent row is, I think, super hard as well for me. But I think that if I keep my ego in check and use a light band, then I at least can approach correctness on that, which is good.
Ooh. Hello, Tom.
Hey, sorry about that.
Not a problem.
I went to the wrong place.
It's okay. You went to the one that says join here, right?
Yeah.
Here we got Colin, who's going to do a pull day today. What are you doing today, Tom?
Whatever the first one is that pull or that's push, right?
It could be whatever you want it to be, really. If you want to do the same thing he's doing, because then you're going to see him first.
Yeah. Let's do the same thing.
All right. That way you see him first, because he's already doing one, so he's going to try to fix what he's already done since the beginning.
Yes.
He's trying to fix it. We'll see. First, look, Colin, I'm going to show you a video. I'm going to show you a video of my niece doing the workout.
Okay.
Of doing the deadlift, so you could see what we want.
Okay.
I'm going to show you guys both. Obviously, I'm not expecting any of you to be as pretty as her, but at least follow this one. All right. That's what we want. Not. Here we go. You see how she's using her leg to grab that tool and not putting her back around and try to pull up. Right? You see how straight her arms are when she comes down. The shoulders are not in front of that bar. They're following the
Notice how all the movement is happening in her legs. She keeps the back, everything just stays tight. The back, upper back is not pulling. Everything's going, her arms are straight down. Everything's going straight through the legs as she pulls her hips through.
So that move is basically that you are here, right? So we start here. As soon as we start, we pull up. Let me get this camera a little bit more up so you can see me better. As soon as we're here, we pull tension, and you notice my back already pulling, my shoulder blades are tight, everything's tight, and I'm thrusting my hips through. I'm not pulling with my upper back.
Mm-hmm.
Now let me pull me down. I'm again thrusting my hips through. This is what's working. If you grab your ass or you grab your legs back here and you stick them back, you're going to feel them stretch. Then you stick through and you like basically rotate your leg this way, and squeeze through back here, this area here. You don't want to be trying to pull this bar up. You're just passing your hips through. All the legs pushing the floor away. All right? So let's try that.
Okay. I'm going to see because I think I have to adjust this a little bit to get let's see.
Yeah, right there I can see you.
I'm going to go pretty light on this because I think that
we want to get the form down.
Yeah, because I really, like I said, this one I think I need more form work than anything else.
All right.
And what I noticed particularly is sometimes my reps look really pretty for about 3 reps.
Yes, I know. And then you lose the sight. Yes, that's what everybody does. Everybody does the same thing. Put the hooks facing you, or yes, you're going to be on the other side.
Yeah, no, you're right. This way. Oh, yeah. Okay. Perfect. I'm also going to get some chalk.
All right. Now we... Here we go.
Here we go. And you can...
I could see you. Yep.
Yeah.
Now tight. Pull your upper back, your shoulder blades together. Turn your elbows in. So squeeze the lats and chest out. Feel the chest being out. Now just push up through the hips. And drive it through. Drive the hips through. Perfect. That's it. Now let your hips go back and just let it hang down. The same way. Right back up. That's it. Just do that. Do that constantly. You got it perfect. Only go down as far as those hips are driving back. Let your hips drive you back. See how you're lowering, you're trying to lower your shoulders? The first time you actually lowered with the hips. Let your legs do the movement. So stick your ass back, stretch that back, and only let that movement happen because your hips are moving back. Like now you stop moving the hips. Like you only move them back so far, but then you don't drop them. Let them drop. Like when you start.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Let them drop and stretch them. Now back up like that. There you go. Feel that like that. Back up. Don't go so low. Go up to around the kneecap or under. You don't want to lose any tension. Let your hips. Like that, right there. Up. Keep your upper back tight. Don't go further than the kneecap. You're trying to lower that bar to lose some tension. Let's get tension on there. Leave the tension there. Your hips, right back. Up, right there. And squeeze low to the top. See how you're losing the tension at the top? Leave your shoulder blades back, everything back, chest out. Like that. Stay like that all the time. As soon as you do it and you drop yourself back, stay in that position. This is already a million times better than your first time. So don't worry about that, okay? It is a million times better than your first time. How are your legs feeling? Because I know you're driving with them now.
Yeah,
but
it's
your
really
upper back is feeling it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. Chest out. Your upper back is loose. You might need, let's get realistic here, right? Next time, do you think you need a lighter band so you could stay actually holding that upper back tight? Because right now, every time you go back down, you like fold forward.
Yeah,
it's
maybe.
Like you can't stay like that, can you? Like it's like your stamina wears out and you automatically fold your shoulders forward.
Yeah.
See, you're doing a lot of this. What happens is you're at the top, you go like this. And as soon as you go back down, you go like this. Then as soon as you go down, you go, oh, I'm here. And I'm going to your whole time doing this. And you know how tiring you get from doing that? That's a lot of time.
Yeah.
Because the more you move, you're losing energy. You're letting yourself lose the tightness. So you want to be locked all the time. The whole way through, I'm locked. I'm not moving from my position, right? You're trying to move and shift your position, all right? But again, even that was really good compared to the first time.
Yeah, I can definitely feel it. It's just that it's so hard for me to get into where I feel like it's pulling on the right things, right?
Yes,
like that it's not my upper back and my lower back.
The first part you got to adapt is your upper back. Your upper back stamina and your core stamina has to adapt to staying in constant tension. If this was one rep at a time, you might be able to do it because you're only doing one rep and you bring it back down.
Yeah.
Right now, the staying in the constant tension, you notice you go up once or twice in the right form and then you lose it. And then you let go of it. We're trying to keep you in the right form. So that's why you got to start with a light band. So you start developing that stamina.
Yeah, I think you're right because I think I could pull. I mean, I like I said, if it was just me doing it twice, I could do the orange band probably, but I can only do. I can't stay in that tension very long. You're right.
Exactly. No one's used to. If you're used to weightlifting, you're not used to constant tension. You're just used to trying to lift it once. Let me get it up here and let me put it back down.
So that's the light gray. So maybe I should just start with the white. You think next time?
I would start with the white, so we could build up a good 20 to 30 reps where you stay exactly the same. It might not feel like amazing on the legs, but what we want is to develop your stamina and your upper body and core. Ready, Tom?
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay.
All right. See, Tom, you could tell it's a deadlifter. You see, he's right there in the position. But let's go. Right there. Nice. Let's not go so low, Tom. Let's go right to below, right a little bit low, right there. That's it. From there, drive. Good. Look at his chest all out. His back is all tight. Perfect. But let's slow it down. The top, let's slow down and squeeze through slowly. Slow, 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 slow. Squeeze through. There you go. Then let it pull you down slow. Right back up. This might not be as heavy, nowhere near as heavy at the top as you're used to, but you're gonna find that after a couple of like 15 to 20 reps, you're gonna be like, wait a minute, why is this feeling so bad? Good, good. Good job. Good. No wonder you were a triathlete. This guy has it down. Look at that. Look how stiff he's staying. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's enough.
Okay. What was hurting there? Tell me what your grip, huh? But okay, here's where we're getting to the triathlete part. You had right there a good 5 to 10 more.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you had a 5 to 10 more. So we gotta now start learning. Wait, this workout is different. It's not just about, oh, that's enough. Oh, no. You had a 5 to 10 more of actually starting to really build up that you gotta start going like, damn, this is getting hard.
Okay.
Right? You got it to the point where it got to, ooh, okay, this is enough. No. The exercise was actually about to start. You stopped it right in the beginning. Like, oh, nah. But your form, great. Your control, perfect. But you got it to the point where we wanted it. Now we want the pain.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I think Tom can touch his toes because the way his back is.
Yeah, that was like perfect. That was perfection there.
I have terrible hamstring flexibility, and instantly everything folds when I bend.
Well, now show us your fun bend row, because this is the one that really gets people.
Yeah, but I'm going super light, so I actually think that I can.
Let's see.
I can.
I saw a grown man cry a little while ago doing the light orange band with the bend row.
Yeah. I'm not past crying. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying. Okay. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I had a friend join me a second ago.
What are you talking about? He's the best guy back there.
He's like, I don't know what you're doing, but
yeah, exactly. Hey, this guy's really putting in too much effort. Get nice and tight, chest out, shoulders pulled back like that, right there. We don't move from there. Nice. Now pull it up slow. No, but lower where your shorts are at, right there.
Yeah.
And squeeze there, chest out. Let it pull you down slow. Back up. You want to look a little bit up. Your head a little right there. And then squeeze. Hold and let it pull you down slow. Resist. Feel the resisting of the lats. Back up. Move the angle towards your shorts when you're pulling it, like that, so that you really try to pull your lats, not try to uncurl it. There you go. You're doing good, Todd. Colin. I always confuse people. Again, a million times better than the last time. Your dog's not impressed, by the way.
Not at all.
No, he's like, he's not even looking at you. He's like, I'm not gonna look at this guy. Good. I love the pain that's coming. I could see it now. Okay, with this band that you're holding, right? And you see how it's going all the way to the stomach? Do you know what my rule is? Keep on going, keep on going. Every time you touch your stomach, that means you still got at least 10 reps. That's what the rule is. Because if you're able to get it to the stomach, that means that band is light enough for you to get 10 more reps. Until I start seeing that band go down, is when I start seeing that you're gonna get less reps. But right now, you're still pulling that hard. So relax. Stick chest out. You're letting yourself cave. Yep, stick your chest out. Let's go. Here we go. Now we're gonna start enjoying ourselves. Good. We're still, man, you might reach 40 at this rate. Because you're still strong enough to do it. Right now, every pain you're feeling is not that your muscle can't handle it. It's just you. All right. It's just your mind. So don't worry about it right now. Good, good, good. Don't give up. Chest out. Good. Chest out. Back pull tight. Yeah, stay like that. Don't let it, okay, let's stop letting it go down so far. Let's make it even worse. Back up. There we go. Don't let it drop. You hold it and then go down. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna start down 10. Come on. 9. Come on. 9. Right, where you going? Good job. That was a lot of reps.
That was good. That was amazing.
That was a good amount of reps. You still had a good 9 in you. All right.
My lower back.
I don't care what your lower back was telling you, whatever. It doesn't matter. That wasn't gonna break you. You had the strength there, but yes, this was really a million times better than before. You really stayed in position as long as possible now. All right. So I'm telling you, next time you're gonna get 40 with that band.
Okay.
Okay, 40 with that band. We're not gonna play next time. But that's the beautiful part, because here's the best part of that. I want you to go into the next time going, wow, I'm gonna feel the pain for 40 reps. Because that's what it is. Because it's gonna be painful as hell. And you already know it's gonna be painful.
Yeah.
All right. That's the worst part about it. Ready, Tom? Hold there and stick your chest out at the top. Hold it. When you right there, hold it. Hold for a second and then let it put your lats down slow. Just like that, just like that, so that. Right back up. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful. Picture perfect. Look at this guy's position. It's like precise, like perfect. Now, I'm not going to tell you, Tom, that this is not going to start hurting really soon. By the time you get to like 10 to 15, you're not going to like it at all. You see how you want to speed up? Don't speed up, Tom. We like the slow. Enjoy the flavor. There's a flavor coming, and enjoy it. Good. Nice. Good breathing. Great breathing. Great control. Notice how he's not letting his back round at all, right? Like he's like keeping it there. Good. Okay, we're gonna get to 25. You're by 15. Get to 25 at least. 15, but let's not speed up for it. Let's just enjoy it. Good. Wow, man, you're strong. Remember, they could start going. They're not have to touch your stomach eventually. They're gonna go less. Doesn't matter. Just pull as high as you can, as strong as you can. There you go. Good, good, good. Here, we're getting to the fun zone. 23. I think you could have at least 4 more. 24. Let's get to 27. 5. Keep on going because you're still pulling high. Get to 30. What the heck you done on 27? Come on. That was good. You had him to 30 there because you still were pulling it really high. But that was good. For our first day, that's amazing. You got strength in you. What you need is to know that you could keep on. How's that?
That's hard.
Yeah. It's hard. It's like you're going, but wait, this thing was horrible. It's hard to breathe. It's hard to just stay there and pull it. It's like horrible. You ready, Todd?
Yeah. So a bicep curl, is that what we're doing?
Yeah, drag curl.
Drag curl. Yeah, I got it.
And we're gonna do the Michael Jackson routine. Remember?
Yes. So it's like I'm kind of leaning to here, right?
No,
like,
but you're bending over. I want
see.
you to stand up straight and lean. No. This is the lean. This is the lean. Michael Jackson never did this. He did like this and going like this.
Okay.
And then keeping your
this way.
Elbows back as far as possible.
And then up.
Elbows back, more further back. And now bring that bar higher. Squeeze, and pull it behind you. Pull it behind like that. Now let it slide down. Right back up. Just control that. Man, your emotional support dog left you. He left. He said, forget this guy.
Yeah, uninterested.
See how you're trying to keep your ass back? You're supposed to keep your ass straight. Keep your abs tight, back tight, everything tight. Your ass is tight. Everything's tight. Everything's hurting. Right back up. Squeeze. Let it go slow. Good. You're doing good. Slow down. Ooh, nice. Good. Keep on going, because there's no you're pulling all the way up, which means what? That you got strength there. The pain doesn't matter. It's how much strength you still got left in those arms right now. You still got it all. Relax. Good. Think about it this way. I'm sure you could get to 30, but I'm almost positive if you want to take the pain, you could get to 40. And then you got it out of the way. You got to 40 with it. You're by 26. Come on. I don't care what happens. Get to 40. Get the damn 40. 28. Slow down. But let's not cheat it. 29. I know it's hurting. Okay, we're by 30. The last 10 is just your mind. It's just your mind. Come on. Just pull. Good. Good. Come on. Come on. Keep on. You're not gonna stop now, and just because 6 more reps are gonna stop you. Come on. You're pulling it all the way high. Let's slow down. Slow down. Let's not cheat. Up, back up. Good. Come on. 3 more reps. At least. Come on. That's good. Come on. Come on. Another beautiful one. Now fail. Now fail. Don't stop. Now really fail it. Forget about the reps. Try to fail it.
Oh.
How was that?
Yeah, that was hard.
That was awesome. You did a great job.
Great.
I think I have one quick question, Mikhail. When I think part of it is the fatigue in my back and stuff. That as I get kind of further into the reps, I find myself having to kind of to not lean as much and to kind of be coming back to here.
Yes, you're trying to put it to a more comfortable position. Obviously.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Right now, I wasn't worried about you being perfect. I was really worried about you actually just developing the mental toughness that you could get the damn thing. It wasn't going to be your lack of strength. It was like you felt that pain and you just want to stop. If I wasn't here, I think at the most you would have done a total would have been 20, 22, 23, and you would have stopped a long time ago.
Yeah.
You would have said, you would have gone like Tom said at the beginning, oh, that's it.
No, I definitely would have. And I feel when I was trying to keep my whole body tight, I could feel it in my legs and my back and all these other places too.
Yeah. Ready, Tom?
I think so. I'm going to need some help with the form here, I think.
Okay.
Because this seems different than like regular.
Yes. You want to keep your elbows completely back, right?
Wait, should I move the camera?
Yeah, a little bit up. Perfect. Now we can see you. And I just call it like doing the Michael Jackson thing just to get into a better angle, like right there. Now keep your elbows all the way behind you, like right there. Pull back. Don't shrug up, but pull your chest out like that. Now slide that bar up, and you just basically, but don't bring your elbows ever forward. Keep them all the way behind you. So that it's from there to like chest, and pull behind you. Pull behind you. Keep your elbow like that. That's it. That's it. You're gonna keep your biceps more loaded that way. Don't go so far down. So go to like, maybe you're right there. So it keeps it loaded all the time. You notice that's way more painful. If you bring your elbows forward, you take the pain away because you're offloading the biceps. By keeping it there, you're feeling horrible. Pull your elbows back at the top, like squeeze them back like that. So you really squeeze the biceps. Yeah, right. That beautiful sound. Yeah. Good. See how you want to go low because you want to lose the tension. Right there, come back up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze.
Oh.
Hard, isn't it?
Really hard.
Yes. Yes. You just got to develop the stamina for it. And it isn't the lack of strength. It's that this is different. Because remember, whenever you do this, if you're at the gym and you're doing this is resting. Right? Look, first of all, if you go like this and you go like this, did the bicep do anything? No. The only reason this bar came up is because you moved your shoulder and you moved it. But did the bicep go like this? No. If you notice, most people go at the gym like this and they go like this.
Right.
What they moved was this. The bicep didn't close. They close it up here. Now they close it because look at the position. Is there any stress in the bicep? No. So you're able to bring it. But would they be able to actually sit here and go like this and just sit here and stay there? Because now here, in order to close the bicep, look what's happening. Is the elbow helping? Is the nothing? You're having to close it with the bicep. That is really hard, isn't it? Because now
my biceps are screaming.
Yeah,
whenever
you're here, when you do this is to basically move it with your shoulder blade and your elbow holding. The higher it comes, all of a sudden you see at this point now the leverage starts stopping and basically the bicep is turning off and you're basically just using this. right? And basically now it's sitting here. You could sit here and hold weight all day and walk around because you're not. Is your bicep hurting? No, you don't care. You hold it. So that's why first of all, what you see is a lot of weight at the gym, a lot of weight, and you see this. Right. And then, oh, look how impressive I am. So they didn't really even pull it. They just threw it. And then they threw out their back holding it, and then they land here. And then when they release, you'll notice that they won't even release it like this. They'll go. and then back again. So there was never a bicep done. It was just let's throw the weight around, almost like the thing that you do, the snatch.
Oh, yeah.
Bicep. That's all. So that here we're focused on just the tension to the bicep, and that's deadly.
Sorry.
Ready, Colin?
Yes. To be humbled yet again. Just kidding. This one I think not as
not bad.
Not as bad. Not as bad.
What are you talking about? You did awesome in that bicep drag curl was awesome.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Get tight first. Did you see how you went up rounded like a cheap person? Like get in position, because once you get too heavy, you could hurt yourself by rounding it up. Get up the same as a deadlift. Get up. Now from there, go up. There you go. And control it. Yep. Nice and slow. Don't put those heels back on the floor and just go up. Really high and let it go down slow. Well, your wife's room does have the right Wi-Fi and the right everything. The room they had you in the last time, that closet, whatever it was like there's no reception on there.
Yeah, that's all true.
Yeah, I know how it works. Remember, don't put those heels back on the floor. You're wearing shoes, so those heels are pretty thick. I don't want them touching. Next time, take off those shoes. You don't need shoes for calf raises. You want movement. The toe on the floor stabilizes you when you're doing, especially for calf raises. Very nice. Good. What's hurting?
A little bit of my forearms, and then also my calves.
Your grip okay?
It's okay.
All right. Yeah, it should be with that little band. It should be.
Yeah.
I know the bands are different for everyone. Some people just grip that and they go, oh, my grip is about to fall. And you're like, really? Okay. Good. Nice. Look at you shaking all over the place. Good.
Yeah, that was hard. I definitely felt that in the calves, though.
Yeah, definitely did. Don't put your heels back on the floor. So really high, and you let your heels go down, but stay like an inch off. Try to control it a little bit slower. At the top, really high. Good. Good. You got great balance. Remember, keep your heels off the floor as much as possible. Wow, that was a great death. That was a great death, wasn't it?
I lost my balance. Yeah.
All right. That's good. Well, how do you feel?
That was great.
That was great. You like that?
Yeah. Yeah. Super helpful.
Do you think
agreed.
that is different than what you expected to do? Had you already done one?
I did some by myself, but I didn't, I mean, I didn't keep it as under constant tension as you had us do. And I know that that's what really makes it work. So I think that's the biggest difference between using the bands and traditional weights, right?
Because that's the whole idea. Because if you don't really use the constant tension, then you're missing out the key component. You're not going to get the same result or the same effect of that one set to failure, because it's like literally one set, one rep to failure. It's just one constant thing of keeping that tension in there. But if you let go of it, you miss out on it, and you're really not getting it. Then you people, but I've been doing it for 6 months and nothing has happened. Yeah, show me what you've been doing. And when I see them, you haven't been doing nothing for 6 months. You've been just moving. You've been moving the bar. If the bar moves, the bar can move. Doesn't mean you actually did the right work.
Yeah, like especially with my calves and my biceps, I feel that much more than when I did it on my own over the past week. So super helpful.
Perfect.
Yeah,
perfect.
agreed. Thank you so much. I'm still wrapping my brain fully around the bands, and I've had the system for 6 months or so, but you've certainly taught me a bunch. And like I said, I think it's humbling when you have any experience with barbells and stuff, because like I could there was a time when I could deadlift in the 450s, and I can't get 35 reps with the white band to keeping my back in the right stupid place.
Before I started with the X3, I had deadlifted 505 pounds, right?
Yeah.
So then, and here I was weighing 140 something pounds deadlifting.
Yeah, you were crazy strong.
And then I went and tried the elite band the first time, and it threw me back down. And I'm like looking at the band going, how could this stupid band throw me back down? Because I was trying to lift it like a weight.
Yeah.
And if you try to lift it like a weight, you're trying to just basically snap that thing up. Well, this is a rubber band. So if you snap it up, it's just going to snap you right back down. You're not understanding that you have to squeeze your way into it, or it's going to have a rebound effect. So you have to know the difference of the movement. You got to dig the movement here. Like I'm sure since you've been when you're deadlifting, you're actually, if you have a bar, because I used to have the Texas deadlift bar that had the whippy, so it really hold on it. It literally like picked itself up. So you want to dig that tension into you. The same thing you got to do here. When you're snapping, you got to pull tension in first before you snap up. If not, it's just going to rebound you back, right? You're not going to pull no 2 elites by snapping it up. Because remember, the difference between this and weights is that a weight, once you pick up the momentum, the weight actually starts getting easier. Because if there's 500 pounds on the bar, the hardest part is breaking that floor.
Yeah, getting it all floated around.
Up here, right? It's still 500 up here. Now, if this is 300 here, but it starts and all of a sudden it's 500 here, then it's 600. It's going higher. So now if you have 2 elites on there, guess what it's doing at the top? That's an extreme. So you're not gonna power it up. You better squeeze that up, or else you're just gonna snap yourself. So it's completely different than barbell training.
And I think obviously, like when you're deadlifting with barbells, there's no eccentric portion, right?
No. So
the things I'm doing with my shoulder where I do this, that's okay when you're throwing the bar,
yes.
the weight down, and then I
just
get
pick it up and put it back down.
2 seconds to rest before I come back.
All right. There's no one's worried about how slowly that comes back down. It just gets up, right? You don't see them break the world record and then
slowly lower.
They always go like this. They're like, oh, look at me, and then they drop it.
Yeah.
No one wants to sit there and go like this. Right?
So that's a learning curve for me, because like I said, I can do and it was just, even when I tell you, even when I was lifting with iron, I could have one beautiful rep, but when you had me do a set of 5, 4 and 5 looked ugly as hell.
It's like doing breathing squats when you did sets of 20. No one wants to do 20 sets, 20 reps, 20, right? That's impossible. You're like, wait a minute. That's what this is. It's the same thing as doing deadlift. Okay, bring the bar back down slowly, but don't touch the floor, because now remember, here you're keeping the tension on.
Yeah.
Now, all of a sudden, you're going to notice that people's maxes are nowhere near the same. Oh, wait, we actually got to keep the tension. Now, all of a sudden, there ain't no 500. Now it's back down to like 200 at most, because to keep that tension and keep on going up. Yeah, maybe the guy that deadlifts 1,000, he might be able to do 400 constantly like that.
Yeah.
It's around half.
Yeah.
Because basically, it's just a show, up and then drop, up and then drop. That's it. So this constant tension is just devastating. All right. So that's why it's different, Tom.
It definitely feels different, but I'm happy to be making progress. So I'll take it. I'll take it when I can get.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Let me know when you want to do another one, Tom.
Okay.
And thank you, Mikhail. Nice to meet you, Tom. Thank you.
Colin. Take care.
Bye. I'll send you the videos now so you can watch them again.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.